here with Driving with Dwight. Okay, you'll see there we're looking at a little different area tonight. Bella is here with me. Bella. Hi, Bella. Bella's with me tonight, and we are just in the house for the time being tonight. So here's what we're doing. Okay, guys. So I'd share this with you. Bella hasn't been on the show much, so we're just gonna give that a shot. We're just to try it out. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. We had a week. Let me tell you. We had started off there. First of all, I would like to thank everybody. Okay, for all they've done with regards to helping out by subscribing to our channel. It really was good. It's a great thing that we're doing here. That you guys are doing. I appreciate it because what's happening is we are at 492. We need 500 subscriptions. If we hit 500, and when we hit 500 subscriptions, yahoo, we will be able to do live shows. And that, of course, we're hoping with the live shows we can do the game show that we're talking about. Okay, now here's the thing what we're dealing with. I was watching a funny thing. People are weird. Okay, I'm going to just say that I can't say it any plainer than that. People are weird. I was going through TikTok and there was a thing in there, and you'll see it there. This thing in there that shows about a guy who decided to dress up like the Grim Reaper, go stand up on a hospital roof and stare at people. And unnerving that it was, he got charged, which is great. Okay, it brought to my mind a little story that I thought of when I was going past a certain hospital. It had a funeral home beside it, and I'm like, who puts a funeral home next to a hospital? Financially, it may be good, but here's the thing: is that, like, I mean, my thought is I always want to say, okay, like, how confident would these people be doing the job they do while they're in the hospital? While their funeral home is right next door, like. I mean, really, I don't know. To me, it seems a little strange, but that's just me. Anyway, tonight we have a great show lined up. We have the wonderful Rick Stowe coming in. He's going to be talking to us for a few minutes. Rick, can't wait to see you, buddy. He's going to talk about, the loss of a friend that we all had. That's one thing we're doing. Also, too, we're talking to... this week I had the opportunity to go to there was a strike that went on, and I got to go talk to the picketers. So we're going to hear a little bit about that. So guys, it's going to be a great show. Just sit back and watch it, and away we'll go. Hey guys, this is Dwight here with Driving with Dwight. I've got some protesters here on the bridge.
We're not protesters, we're on strike.
You're on strike. Okay, my mistake. They're on strike. We're going to find out what they're on strike for and what's the story with them.
All right. You familiar with the Worth Fighting For campaign? Are you familiar with the Worth Fighting For campaign?
No, I'm not.
The provincial government, 2019, put in Bill 124 that capped our wages at a 1% increase over a 3-year period. 2022, that was struck down as unconstitutional and illegal. So Doug Ford's government owes us a 6.5 increase in funding, which he has not paid up to us. They paid the LCBO, they didn't pay us.
Okay.
That's part of it.
Okay.
This, 27 years, I've earned my day job.
Okay.
Our manager, our executive director, wants to promote me back to a starting position of 12-hour shifts and weekends again after I put in half my life.
Okay.
I'm saying I don't think so.
Why is that? Why would they want to do that?
Make their scheduling easier.
Okay.
They need to hire enough people. They need to hire enough capable people that can do the job.
Okay. So that's what they're doing personally to you, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
what about other
they're
people?
not taking our safety seriously.
Okay.
Any violent incidents are swept under the rug.
Okay.
Those are my issues.
Okay. Now, and is that everybody as a whole here?
Pretty
They're
much,
all...
yeah. Now, we're picketing here today.
Right.
See that white van there?
I
That
do.
white truck?
Okay.
Those are the security guards that follow us about as the scabs. White van is the scabs. That little white car with the Alberta plates beside it is security. Those security people. Keep going. Not these ones. Next one's over.
Okay. Well, okay. So we're talking here. So you got security here?
Big white van is the scabs.
Okay.
Little white SUV beside him is security.
Oh, okay.
There's security guards that follow everything we do.
Okay.
7 days a week. They're just following people off the picket line to the point where they're giving people's children nightmares.
Okay, so they're not actually there to protect you guys.
No, they're spying on us. They have private investigators that film us all the time.
Oh, I see. Okay.
When we did a silent picket at our executive director's home,
Okay.
which you know what a silent picket is? We just stood there.
Stood
said
there.
nothing.
Yeah.
They had 5 security guards, 3 cars.
Okay.
For the big bad social workers.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you so much. So this is Driving with Dwight. We've got some kind of info on it. Anyway, we heard a little bit. So, anybody guys, they seem to be getting some support here. If you take support and you're hearing the horns going, it means they're getting some kind of support. And yeah, we think they're doing really well. Okay, good luck everybody. Hey everybody, as I mentioned earlier this evening, we would be inviting Mr. Rick Stowe on to do a remembrance. As you may or may not know, Lloyd Robertson with CTV News had passed away, and I thought it would be fitting to have a newsman of Rick's caliber to come here and do, just say a few words for us. So for any further ado, Rick, can you take the floor? Hey everybody, my name is Dwight with Driving with Dwight. Okay, guess what? We've got Rick Stowe in the house. Rick, we got Rick here. He's here. He's our guy here all the time, which is great. But we actually got something important that we'd like, and I can't think of anybody better to do this. As we all know, a legend in the world of journalism passed away the other day. Lloyd Robertson. He was 92 years old. Any rate, I was going to say a few things about it, but since we have the legendary Rick Stowe, who's a journalist himself, I've asked him to, if he would not mind helping us out on this.
Well, thank you, Dwight, for having me on. It's a sad occasion, to be sure. And Lloyd had been out of the business for so long, it's almost like a Lloyd Robertson 101. But he originated from back in the days before they started bioengineering TV newscaster personas. He was born in Stratford, the home of Canada's Shakespearean theatre, so he hails from the home of another famous Canadian, Justin Bieber. Lloyd started in radio in 1952 in his hometown of Stratford. Moved to the CBC when he still had brown hair and TV was black and white. He anchored The National with CBC TV for 6 years in the 1970s, before jumping to CTV and pairing up with Harvey Kirk into the early 1980s. He went solo in the CTV anchor chair from 1984 through 2011. That's a record for the longest serving TV anchor in Canadian history.
Wow.
If we wanted to introduce a new word to describe Lloyd Robertson's image, I think it would be avuncular, meaning everybody's trusted uncle. And as we look back on his career from an era of fake and pseudo news, he was Mr. Authenticity.
I agree. Yeah.
Lloyd Robertson, dead at 92.
Thank you, Rick, for doing that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rick Stowe. Okay, guys, now we're getting into the birthdays. Okay, we've had a lot of birthdays this week. Okay, we've had, I'm going to basically say who they are throughout the week. Okay, so we've got Barb Atkinson. Barb, happy birthday. We have Riley Wilson. Riley, happy birthday. One guy we actually had him on here is he's my nephew, is Taylor Fenton. Taylor, nice, happy birthday to you, buddy. His cousin, Cassandra Fenton. She's my niece. Happy birthday to her too. And Rochelle Dagenais Buxton, happy birthday to you as well, my dear. Want everybody. So anyway, guys, I'd like to thank again Mr. Rick Stowe for coming in and being our co-host for the night. I'd also like to wish everybody a great week. I hope you all have a good week, and we will see you next week, okay? And remember, be driving with Dwight, okay? Have a good weekend. We'll see you next week.